Good afternoon. My name is Larry Waller, and the product is BackBox. And chances are you haven't been exposed to this product, and we value this opportunity to present it to you. It is, if I can use this clicker, excuse me. As the last speaker for this part of the program, I'm here to present a software that will save you time and money because, as you can see on the screen, we are a software that automates all of the network configurations and eliminates script writing. We have a step-by-step disaster recovery, and because of that, we minimize the downtime in case of DR drastically. This is what the console looks like, the GUI. It brings together everything on the network. It shows you at a glance the status of all of the configurations, even of all of the suppliers on the network, and in the lower left-hand corner, various information that you need on the network. So everything, the idea was to bring everything together instead of having it scattered on the network. Now, I would like to show you how it works. Some of the key features of BackBox. The first one is that you see on the screen a list of security vendors. BackBox supports today over 100 of the key security vendors in the marketplace. This screen shows only 80. We didn't have enough room. But we are today over 100. I have a visitor that doesn't want to let me go. Okay. And our software, because of its open architecture, can add very easily security vendors that we do not currently support, because we want to be sure, of course, that our clients are 100% covered. BackBox is fully automated, as I made mention. As you can see on the screen, we are totally non-intrusive. When you deploy BackBox, you will see that there is no need for configuration changes nor scripting. It's like an additional level on top of your network from which BackBox draws the information that you currently have. I have to skip a little bit because of time. Whenever there is a backup using BackBox, you receive a customized report on what you have on the network. It's an asset management report. And in addition, I must say that one of our latest features is discovery per IP. So for the compliance managers, this tool is a blessing, because not only do you receive the list of assets, which is totally customizable, you also can do discovery. Step-by-step disaster recovery procedures. The most important feature of BackBox, in my opinion, whenever you do a backup using BackBox, BackBox verifies the integrity of all of the files. Many of you in this room use some of the major security vendors, Checkpoint, Cisco, F5, Palo Alto, and you know well that there is a feature with these vendors that admittedly you can back up. And if so, why do you need BackBox? And the reason is, as they will admit, when you do backup using that feature of a major vendor, you really don't know what you're backing up. And you could be faced with a situation, God forbid, that if there is a disaster, you might have to write many of the files, many of the new scripts anew. That cannot happen with BackBox because of an MD5 checksum every time that integrity is verified. One more feature that I'd like to make mention is the automated tasks that we just came out on version 4. If a password has to be changed, unfortunately, it's quite laborious to go into each device to change that password. And that is only one example on the list that you see on the screen. With the new version 4 of BackBox, it is a single click to change the password on the entire network. I'm trying. Multi-tenancy. This might be of interest to some of you in the audience. It's the idea that the single administrator can see and have overview of all of the sub-administrators, while each sub-administrator, if you will, can only see their area of responsibility. PCI compliant. I do just want to make mention on this list, yes, we are a software 64-bit Linux. All of the files are encrypted. BackBox has its own backup whenever you do a backup. And so you can rest assured that in addition to all of the safety features, there is another backup that is automatically stored in a remote location whenever you use BackBox. A short list of some of our key clients. The proof is in the pudding. We have a special offer. If you would visit the Channel IT booth, it's free of charge, but certainly the hands-on experience of seeing how easy BackBox is to deploy and manage and how user-friendly it is can be seen through a very short tech demo at the booth. Thank you very much for your time.